Like sports vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. I truly feel like the Minnesota Vikings are Super Bowl contenders. I really feel like that. And it's not just because we're undefeated right now. We about to beat the brakes off of the Packers, and then we got the Jets, and then we got the Lions, and I believe the Rams next. And look, man, let me say this. It's really because of the coaching. It's really because we have an all-around good team. But really, this coaching by Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores this season been exceptional, been terrific. Words can't describe our coaching staff, even in special teams. Words cannot describe, there's not enough words to describe what we got going on in the coaching for the mighty Minnesota Vikings this year. And look, my biggest concern coming into this season was the offensive line and the defensive line. But the coaching is so great, it covers up our flaws on both sides, if we have flaws. Because at the end of the day, y'all, we stopping the run when it comes to the defensive line. Can't ask for any more. And we're getting after the quarterback, leading the whole NFL in sacks at this point in the season, right? So, and then on the offensive side of the ball, our offensive line has been better than I would have ever expected. And I know it's early in the season, but I just feel like this team is bringing that dog, bringing that physicality that I always wanted to see the Minnesota Vikings bring to be true contenders. The more physical you are in the trenches, the more of a chance you have a chance to like win a dang on Super Bowl. And that's factual, man. Every team that gets far in the Super Bowl, for the most part, their trenches are on point. It's not this finesse type of offense. This is like, yo, we gonna run the ball with Aaron Jones and Ty Chandler, and you try to stop us. And then on the other side, you're gonna try to run the ball, but good luck trying to get any yards, get any type of momentum running the ball on our defense. It's just not happening. And that's why I really feel like we are true contenders this season. We could really win the Super Bowl. It's crazy to say that, oh, Sammy D is our quarterback, and I'm saying that. Look, I was one of the people that did not believe. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But as training camp went on, and I kept seeing all these good news and reports coming out of training camp, and then the injury from JJ McCarthy, when that happened, I was like, dang, this sucks, man. Our rookie just got hurt. I wanted to see him play. But then I said to myself, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this is good for him to sit back and learn the playbook and really grasp the offense for a season, right? And Sammy D, no matter what, I think he was going to start regardless of how good JJ was going to be. You know what I mean? Even in preseason, like he was doing good. But at the same time, in between time, they wasn't going to rush him, even though he was a first-round pick. They're not going to rush him because he's the present in the future. But I'm just so happy that Sam Darnold just took this team to a whole nother level. The thing that I love about him is he's so much more confident on this team, and that goes to show you how good our coaching staff is. And even if their offense makes some mistakes, even if Sam Darnold fumbles or throws an interception, it's not like, oh, it's game over, we're going to lose. Nah, because our defense is so good, 9 times out of 10, we might allow a field goal. We ain't allowing no touchdown. It's hard to score on this defense. It is so hard to score on this defense. The schemes on defense are so confusing for just someone outside looking in. Someone from the outside looking in, it's confusing to me. I can't imagine what these players are looking at on the field. What they're thinking. They don't know when a blitz is coming. They don't know when it's a fake blitz, it's a plane. They don't know what's going on. And that's what makes this defense so fantastic. So we go against the Packers, and I believe it's going to be a hard game at first. but because it's a division rival. But at the same time, I just don't think the Packers got it, man. I don't feel I'm. And maybe it's just because I'm just like overly confident because we are the last undefeated team in the NFC North Division. But I just truly feel like this team is the real deal. You can look up the stats. You can look up every statistic that you can think of, and we're top. We're one of the top teams in every category. And let me say this, man. And it's not just even just just analyzing the team just in the stats and looking at the stats. Your eyes tell you more than anything. And you could tell, even if you were a Packers fan or a Lions fan, you're looking at the Vikings like, wow, I didn't see this coming. You know what I mean? A lot of Viking fans didn't see this coming. True, I was being optimistic, saying, oh, we're going to be 17-0, just playing around. But I said, we're going to see. This is going to show us a lot this season when it comes to Kevin O'Connell. And if we're going to give him a contract extension, he has to show how good of a coach he is. So far in this season, I can't tell the future what's going to happen later on because we're going to make the playoffs. I just know they better pay this man because right now, I'm a believer in Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores and this coaching staff. And I just can't wait for the rest of the season. I'm going live for absolutely every single game for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that like button. I am a hybrid sports fan, meaning I'm Philly everything when it comes to sports. When it comes to the Sixers, I cover the Sixers on this channel. I cover the Phillies on this channel. I don't cover the Flyers. I don't cover the Union, the soccer team. But I'm Philly everything besides football. And if you're wondering why I am a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, I'm sorry about the wind. I'm outside taking this nature walk. Apologize for that. Little drizzle as well. But the reason why I am a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, and I'm proud of it, is because of the greatest wide receiver, in my opinion, in NFL history. And that is the great number 84. The great Randy Moss. But that's all I got to say. Leave in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. Do you feel like the Minnesota Vikings have a true chance to win in the Super Bowl this season? I do. You know my answer. Skol to the bowl. Let's go Vikings, baby. I'm out.